Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Risen. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we got ourselves captured. We are in the Monestary right now, right up here. We were working at this farm, killing a couple of wolves, but we got collected by some kind of guy from the Inquisition.
What do you want here?
That's Harlock, that's the guy who cooks...
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm new. I'm in the Order like you.
Just met you, and you're my friend, eh? You're new, you get stew. Those are the orders. Here's the stew. I'm not listening.
Oh god. So we're supposed to collect 10 apples, and this guy is on my toes here. He probably does not like me sneaking around. I'd rather give away that stew, you know? Instead of looking for 10 apples. I found 2 in here. Oh god, that's gonna be bad. If there's 2 apples in there, there's gonna be 5 out here somewhere. I found 1 on that windowsill back here. It's gotta be somewhere around the courtyard. There's 1. There's 1 up there. 10 apples. There's 1. May I go in here? I may. Are there apples?
Oi, what's your game?
Seaman's chest. Stove. Goldsmith. Cupboard and a chair.
I'm not a smith.
No, you aren't. Can I take that? Seems like it. Have you seen any apples around here? There's blood. Why is there blood out here? Can I jump down here? Probably a bad idea. If I collect all 10 apples, you might not remember, I am able to get a dude to shovel up the dung, and this other guy is gonna be happy with me. And the other guy I'm talking about is someone who can teach me how to pick locks and how to get better at dexterity and stuff. Which is something I'm interested in. Not terribly so, I want to be a mage, but still. Dexterity, lock picking, picking pockets, not bad at all. Warrior of the Order. I've only found so many apples. Only found 6 apples. There are 2 in the dude's area. Down here is probably 1 more I missed. Or up here? No, there's no apple. None here. Chest. Taylor wants apples. And of course I have to give them to him. But apart from those 2 in there, there have to be some other apples. So he's not looking right now. Can I just... I snuck in there. Okay, he didn't see me. Meaning I can
Now,
look.
who could teach me to pick locks?
Ah. Why are you... Seriously? I thought there's some in there.
Looks good.
Hi. He can probably teach me how to smith too, but I don't want to be taught how to smith right now. I want to find some apples. Down here there was...
Stop there, brother.
Are you on guard duty?
You can't enter the cemetery. Please go back to your training.
New quest, access to the cemetery.
Why can't I enter the cemetery?
This is where artifacts from the temples are being stored. The Inquisitor doesn't want them touched. Besides, some of them are dangerous.
Dangerous? In what way?
The artifacts are from the temple ruins. Who knows what ancient magic they contain? For your own safety, you should leave now.
Let me through.
No, absolutely not.
And there's no way I can persuade you.
No, absolutely not. Well, unless you've spoken to Harlock.
Harlock? The cook?
I've been out here all day with no food.
And what's that got to do with me?
I might turn a blind eye to you walking in there.
I've got some stew, but you can't have it.
Then I'm not letting you in.
Is there anything else we can trade?
I wanted that stew. That stew is one of the few little pleasures in this place. Sorry, but if anything happened in there, I'd be cleaning out the cesspits for a month. Why should I risk that if I don't get anything?
You needn't worry. I'll be fine in there.
It's not you I'm worried about, it's the artifacts.
Is there anything I can give you to get into the cemetery?
I'll think about it. Unless you think of something first. Something that would be worth my risk.
I wouldn't know. I also want to cause trouble when I get there, so would probably not be worth his risk. There's an apple.
I'll have to pick this.
Ooh, that's
or find the key.
Yeah, I know who has the key. There's gotta be an apple somewhere in there. Or on one of these barrels. $80 gold, yeah! This is stealing, by the way. I'm sneaking in here. Guy didn't see me. He's cleaning out there. Luckily, he didn't saw me. He didn't see me. Only for cooking. Yeah, I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch anything. Why do you think so? No. There's a pile of dust. Ah, he probably wants me to clean this area. Water and telekinesis. The scroll. The spellcaster can move and manipulate distant objects. Oh boy. That seems like something really good. So, can I help you, Casper?
Hey, new, huh? I'm Casper. If you need something around here, I'm your man. For a price, of course.
You can relieve Dolman from his work, Casper.
What work?
Digging over the dung heap.
Yeah. Thanks for that job opportunity. I think I'll pass. Try someplace else. What are you doing here?
Nothing. Why would I do anything there?
Careful what you touch.
I'm just touching this pile of dust. You shouldn't be too unhappy about that. I don't even know how you clean up a pile of dust like that with a broom. You'd have to have something to put the dust into as well. Just brooming over it won't do much. It will just, well, leave the dust not be piled up anymore. Is he looking at me while I clean this area? He's probably going to be happy about me having cleaned this area. There's no dust in there. There's more dust. I'm not entirely sure why I'm cleaning up all this dust. Just so you know. I hope that it gets me somewhere. I've cleaned up your dust. There is no more dust.
Try someplace else.
Really? Really
Careful
though?
what you touch.
I know.
You looking for something?
No. Can you turn around? He turned around. You really didn't see me. Okay. I'm gonna take that gold. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Are you sure you didn't see me? Well then. I'm missing one more apple. And of course the two in the guy's area. Ah, there's more dust in here that I didn't see. Maybe he is going to give me something for this. Otherwise I'm just wasting my and more importantly your time. But still. Still, cleaning up dust. I feel good about myself if I do this all day. Actually, you know, I feel pretty shabby after a day of cleaning up dust. But luckily I don't have to do that so often. Only in video games I do that voluntarily because I can sit in my warm clean.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Flat is what I wanted to say there. I know who's going to teach me how to pick locks. I know. Healing potion, mana root. Not the greatest loot. But at least nobody complains to me about anything really. So I cleaned. Now I'm pretty confident I cleaned all the dust.
Ask someone else.
What a jerk. So what about that scroll anyways? So that's what a scroll does. I can sneak now. Alchemy. Oh, darn it. Could have used that to get apples. Should have used that to get to those apples. Where is the last of them?
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Did I loot this already? It looks looted, yeah. No, there's an apple in there. Gorgeous. Okay, the last two are in his place. Can I just sneak by him? Wow.
Keep tell someone who cares.
Okay, I fulfilled one quest. It took forever, but I did it. I've got your stupid 10 apples. I'd rather have given you the stew. You know? Give 10 apples.
Here are the apples you wanted.
Thanks. I'll get down the dung heap right away.
Now I'm here. Can I leave the monastery?
Yes, from time to time. But believe me, you're safer in here.
So how do I leave the monastery?
Master Pallas opens the gate, but he'll only do that once Master Ignatius considers you worthy.
Where do I get a staff?
Go and see Carlson, the smith. He's in charge of all the weapons.
You call a staff a weapon, huh? Well, we delivered the 10 apples. This guy's going to follow me and relieve the sneaky drunk off of his work, which is good. After that, I'm going to buy myself a new skill. You following? Not quite. Where'd he go? Yeah, I guess he would go away. Let's recruit. Taylor was that. Where would he go? He would have to be in his room, wouldn't he? That's the dead guy. There was a murder. I'm gonna have to investigate that as well. But before I can do that, I have to... I want to get to be able to pick locks. He wouldn't be in here, right?
What do you want here?
Of course he's in here.
How are you doing? Any word on a replacement excrement relocation, officer?
I found you a new shit shoveler, if that's what you mean.
I know, I've seen them. Thank you. I'd better go and check on the wine. Harlock has some top quality wine. I'd better taste it. Make sure it's not gone off.
Why not try a few? Make doubly sure.
What can you teach me?
Yeah.
I want to be a better pickpocket.
You want to steal something from someone? Distract them first. You know, talk to your mark. Try asking them a question they have to think about. Then you can pull the loot out of their pocket.
What are learning points anyways? Before I invest in any more... Oh. Really?
I have a question about picking pockets.
All right. Remember, the most important thing is to distract your target. That's the only way you can successfully steal from them.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna let you get away with...
Blame no one but yourself.
What?
That was fun.
I've earned this.
What? I thought if I didn't end up... where is that? Where was the last autosave? He noticed. Why did he notice? I didn't even take anything from him. Jerk face. I guess my character tried taking everything. Before I do something like that, I definitely have to save. So at this point, is he still shoveling? No, damn. Okay. This is where we are then. Gonna have to loot this chest because there's an apple in here. Take all. And I'm also going to have to go into his area. Take an apple. Why not take the wine? Apple. Since he did not see me yet. Could have just taken that stew too.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah. So, no, never mind. I'm gonna do the thing with the apples and then I can talk to him. That pickpocketing was not a good idea, I have to say. I'm gonna have to learn how to do that in this game. Give 10 apples.
Here are the apples you want.
Thanks.
Yes. Now that I'm here, Monestary, can I leave? Where do I get the stuff? To be at the same point where it was last time. And now I'm gonna do pickpocket training as well. He's not
Don't
here yet.
touch anything.
How are you doing? Any...
Good.
What can
I'm
you...
gonna let myself get taught pickpocketing. Back. Then I'm going to actually inputs. What can I... Character... Equipment is C. Journal, map, inventory, show quick bar. Secondary action, weapons mode, walk, sneak. Okay, then I should be able to look at it here. Learning points. I only have 10 more learning points. That's what I was afraid of. You need learning points to increase your attributes and to learn new skills. So I have to be careful what I do. If I do that dexterity +5 thing, it's gonna take away 5 learning points after all. Which is bad for me right now. At least I would guess. Because I can't easily get learning points. So I'm gonna save it right now. You. I can't talk to you.
You going to stand here all day?
Since I saved, I want to try it again.
I have a question about picking pockets.
All right. Remember, the most important thing is to
I
distract
chose
your
taking the
targets.
key.
It's the only way you can successfully steal from them.
What do you want here?
I took the key. Oh. That was easier than I thought. Do I have the key? Hehe. Very nice. Very nice. I have to quick save every time I do that though. Because you saw what could happen. No, I cannot pickpocket him. So I did that quest. What else am I going to do? There's the quest with the dead guy. That's definitely a side quest. I might as well do that. But first I'm gonna talk to
Keep your
Harlock
hands
again.
where I can see them.
Ooh.
Hey, found any gold? I lost some around here.
Ha! Do you really think that'd still be here? Have you got any idea of the sort of people who pass by here?
Yep. Looks like it's gone for good.
Hehe. Took his knife. But he did not have anything good, and if I can't decide fast enough, I am not going to be... It's not gonna be good anyways. Because they're gonna catch me. I hope you understand what I mean. This is not
Who
pickpocketing.
can teach me to pick locks?
This is lock picking. I want to be able to pick locks as well. Because some things like that always end up being very useful. Could go down to the wine cellar. Actually, I'm gonna... that's the wrong area. What's in that chest anyways? Lockpick? Frying pan. I didn't need a second frying pan. I didn't need it. Wine. Hemlar's purse. Investigate the crime scene. Hemlar? Kitchen knife. Hemlar was killed with this knife. Small packet of weed. Then I have to go talk to Master Let's see. Current quests. A volcano. Ah, all. Fighting staff, tested the masters, Hemlar's murderer. Master Vitus. Can aid Master Vitus. Where is Master Vitus and who is Master Vitus, most importantly? And what do you have in your pockets, Casper?
Can't help you, I'm afraid.
Nothing. Can I... Ooh, there's a water barrel in here. Oh, this is the place you normally would wash your body. I don't think that's very good to drink from that water. I'd really like for the things you steal to be marked in red or something like that. That's the wine cellar. I should not be able to go down here, but I am. I guess it's better to sneak down here. Because this is... What is moving here anyways? If I don't sneak down here, somebody's gonna catch me. And if I steal a ton of wine, I'd rather not get caught. Hopefully no one is gonna end up... Ooh, rum. No one is gonna end up missing all this wine. What kind of mushroom is that? Nothing I have to concern myself with. Okay, that's all there was down here. Probably gonna be good for someone, though. You didn't see me. I did not leave that door wide open. Nope. Nope, I didn't. That's my Master Vitus.
Well, recruit.
Hemlar has been murdered.
Yes, news spreads quickly here. Soon the whole monastery will know about it. But of course, everyone claims to have neither seen nor heard a thing.
And that makes my search for the killer all the harder.
You have been appointed investigator. I wish you success.
About Hemlar. When did the murder happen?
It appears Hemlar was killed at the time you arrived. Since then, no one has left the monastery. Therefore, we must assume
That the killer is still here.
there are those who pointed their finger at you. You'll need to be certain before you point your finger at anyone else.
Why was Hemlar murdered?
That is a good question. Once you know the answer to why he was killed, you should find it much easier to discover who killed him.
Any suggestions where I should start?
Perhaps where Hemlar was found. The novice Caspar is responsible for the chambers. He also trades with many of the recruits.
And he must see a lot of what happens here.
Talk to him. Tell him I have assigned him to help you.
I don't want to be tested right now. I investigated the crime scene. What was that weed bundle about anyways? No. This button. Himmler's purse? There's something inside. 25 gold. Great. Small packet of weed. I found this packet of on Hemlar. It smells odd somehow. 5 times weed reefer. Ah, that's drugs. Weed reefer. That's drugs. Oh, now I get it. Has a relaxing effect. That's marijuana. Strength +2. I don't want to give that away at some point, but it could be valuable. Might as well eat that egg. What about that booze? Nothing. Only for cooking. Okay, Casper.
Do you trade with recruits?
I do business with anyone who's got gold. I ain't fussy. But no weed and no weapons, because I ain't stupid either. Anything else I can get you.
Show me what you've got.
You have apple, you have tell joke scroll. A good laugh can make many a shameful deed be forgotten. Okay. Small magic healing. A scroll heals the spellcaster and all allied fighters by 50 life points. Lockpicks, shovel, scoop. I need it for cooking. Could have bought 10 apples from him. Blank scroll. Scrolls are something I'm not particularly fond of. Ooh, I can... 52? 100... No, that's 10.4. That's what I'm using. Club... Sale price 16. What? 1.6. Ah, that's 3. Not gonna sell that. I'm gold value 300. Not gonna sell that for such a little price. What else could I sell? Not for sale, not for sale, not for sale, not for sale. Wing dust. Diamond. Ooh. Taking the following ingredients to the goldsmith. 5 lumps of gold, small diamonds, and smithing level 2. I can create a ring. Not gonna sell that. No, that's fine. Trade items in basket. Yes. He has them now. Now I can quit.
I'm on an assignment from the Inquisitor.
Really? What's the old man got you doing?
I'm supposed to find Hemlar's killer.
Haha, rather you than me.
It's both of us, actually. Master Vitus said you're to help me.
What? You're joking, ain't you?
Afraid not.
Oh, that's all I need. Okay, let's get this thing wrapped up quickly. I don't want to get on the Inquisitor's bad side.
Before I do that, though, I will save. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. I should really use a timer again. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until then, bye-bye.